were you fooled? Is this a photo of the U.S. capturing Venezuelan President Maduro? Is this actual footage of Venezuelans celebrating his capture? Or is this the face of the ICE agent who shot Rene Good? Fascinating imagery of recent news events are flooding our social media feeds. But here's the thing, none of those were real.
Within minutes of the news breaking, there were already fake images and fake videos circulating online well before the real images of events on the ground happening.
This isn't the first time we've seen AI-generated misinformation content spiral around large news stories. Digital forensics and misinformation expert Hany Farid says,
Let's be clear, this is not new. We have seen misinformation and disinformation for decades now around world events. So this is not fundamentally new. What is new is that we have eliminated any barriers to creating highly compelling images and video of events because of course, AI.
The UC Berkeley professor says today AI is being used for
completely fabricating things that didn't happen.
And
essentially recreate things that happened. The capture of Maduro, he was coming off of a military airplane, but the photos circulating are fake.
Or they enhance something to fabricate the impossible.
People are using AI to take the image of the ICE agent who is masked below the nose to reveal, if you will, his identity. It's complete fantasy.
But why are creators going through all that effort? Well, there are a few main reasons, Farid says.
There's absolutely state-sponsored disinformation campaigns that are designed to sow civil unrest and confusion. There is propaganda. There is pure monetization. People aren't political. They're just trying to make a buck by driving engagement.
There's also trolling and sometimes innocent experiments that accidentally go viral.
People have to understand there is no experimentation on the internet. Once you put something on the internet, you've lost control over it.
And as technological advancements give anyone the ability to create compelling footage, social media platforms give those posts room to explode.
We have social media platforms that gleefully accept and amplify this content because it's good for business. And we are a highly polarized society. And so particularly around political events, this thing gets traction online with a lot of engagement, which means there's monetization for the content creators. And that trifecta is what is driving a lot of what you're seeing.
So with AI advancing so rapidly, how can you spot what's fake?
I do this for a living, and I struggle to tell what is real and what is fake without our computational and mathematical forensic techniques.
But Farid emphasizes that social media isn't a place to search for news, unless it's posted by credible, verified news accounts.
Here's what you have to understand about social media. It is not a place to get reliable information.
And if something compelling catches your eye online, research its validity through reliable outlets outside of social media platforms.
But the social media platforms have to be held accountable for they're not just hosting, but actively amplifying this content. And of course, we, the users, have to be held responsible for further amplifying and engaging with this content, which further incentivizes this horrific loop.
So his advice?
So I don't like telling users tips. I want to go back to the tip of trusted sources. Because whatever I tell you today is not going to help you a month from now, and you're going to have a false sense of security, and that is equally dangerous.
And another danger to keep in mind.
When we litter the online information ecosystem with fake content, when real content emerges of police violence, of human rights violations, of a president saying or doing something illegal, everybody has plausible deniability. Why would you believe it? And so we are completely muddying the online information ecosystem where everything is distrusted.
For PBS News, I'm Dima Zain.
Wait just a second. We have one more thing to share.
We want to say a heartfelt thank you for watching and supporting PBS News.
Without you, we simply wouldn't be able to provide the news and the information that you trust.
So thank you from everybody here at PBS.